Well, Maxace Sandstorm. I had the titanium Sandstorm. I ended up selling it off months and months ago. Why did I do that? What's wrong with me? Well, we all know what's wrong with me. But I shouldn't have done that. But it was expensive. Ooh, baby, it was expensive. This one, way less expensiver. It's Bowler K110. I got the jade. You can get black. You can get jade. And zipper pouch, all fancy like, all fancy good looking. Oh, and baby, is it a knife. Baby is not. I got it today. Finally. I mean, the snowstorm's killing me, baby. It's killing me. And it's already been over for like a week and a half, but it's still rippling through USPS and screwing things up. Jade, or black, or this part of the grind of the knife, see where that grind line is and on down? You can get that kind of coated, so it's darker, shaded. And then this one's more satin. You can do that. Now, hold on. I'll kind of show you a picture. White Mountain Knives, the only place I know. He got them in. I said, please, don't sell them out before I get one. So I got, and let me see if you could see, if I got a picture. So you can get them in, and I thought, well, why you got two jades and two blacks? What's the difference one to the other? See that kind of black wash look and the grind? And then, yes, that also on, but see, I said, I want it, nah, I don't want the different shaded blade. I want the non-shaded blade. So you can get them in non-shaded. $110. Of course not. Of course it's not $110. Not if you're listening to me. LTK is your discount code for 10% off. What does that mean? $11 off. What does that mean? Is that 99 bucks? No tax, no shipping cost, 99 Pestolians. Bowler K110. If you think, well, that's still a ripoff, I don't like it, watch me take this knife apart. And also, let's take a look at what I'm going to do with this. But this is a good knife, 4mm. I had a guy who hadn't ever had a Maxace before, and he got one. He got one of these, and he got it before I got mine, the crazy bastard. And he says, "Are all Maxace knives that nice?" And I go, "But of course." And yeah, I mean, I like Maxace. I do, as a brand. I got the Goliath and some other things, but yes, I like Maxace. The Balance S, the Balance M, whatever. So the Balance S was with 14C28N blade, really inexpensive, great design. Balance M, yes. And so that was, I think, M390 on that one. This is K110, so this is an equivalent to D2. Some people think it's better than standard D2. Okay, whatever. Here you go. You got a lock out here. So lock this baby out so you can't disengage the lock. And there's my lock up, and it's 25 to 30%. Kick this around. So you don't have to do, it's not like a roto lock and you got to mess with it all the time or it really jangles around and is obnoxious. No, it's not. So it's kind of nice. Not a bad little piece on there. Pocket clip's not deep carry, but it's machined in here, and there's no left-hand option, which is going to really piss you lefties off. But I'll tell you what, this is too bad, too, because this is a knife worth having, as far as I'm concerned. And, yeah, this one I'm going to keep my hands on because it's not a very expensive knife, so it's not crazy money to hold it. And that, look at these thumb studs. Wow. Whoa, baby. They are pyramidal, aren't they? I mean, they are machined, but woof. That's like Aztec building right there, baby. Those things are towers of power. And apparently they're not the stop because they don't actually hit the scales. So it looks like that big, beefy behemoth there is the stop. Take a look at the standoffs. This thing over here, whew, that looks like a spool you wrap cable on. These almost decent and demure, but that stop is, ooh, that's a hoss. That's a hoss. And some pretty good, and these are not embedded. These are not embedded in the G10. These are actually showing here, and they're fairly thick. And yeah, this knife is not, it's not a lightweight, okay? And it's not a small knife. It's a behemoth, and we love behemoths because behemoths are great. 227 is the gram, so yeah, you could probably have 2 of your paramilitary 2s and before you even get there. And 8 ounces. Okay, so paramilitary 2. Oh, where do you go? I've been using this. Oh, there you are. Been using this one. I almost took the tip off, actually. But this is 3.8 ounces. This is 8 ounces. So actually 2 of these and still have a little bit left over between the weight of the 2. Now, if you want to just compare size, well, obviously there's a big difference, isn't there? This is a massive yet wonderful knife. I mean, I like it. I like the Sandstorm when it came out. And remember, they had just a plain titanium, or you could get the sculpted titanium, and I got the sculpted on it. But this you can carry. This you can use, and you don't have to worry about you got a lot of money hanging out there and how much you might damage the knife. This baby, she gonna take care of business right off the bat. And whew, yes, she will. Did you, what? Was there paper there? Just a minute ago, I thought I saw some paper there. Oh man, now I did it. Now I'm being an idiot. Okay, now I ripped the paper. But, oh, yeah, that's sharp. That's sharp. Come here, get out of here. Oh, big old grind there, big old flat grind. You got this swedge coming down here, so it does give a little bit of reinforcement to that tip. Piercing, slicing, no problem. How big a old boy are you? Let's find out. 4 inches? 4 inches, that's a girl's knife, damn it. This is 4.5-inch blade at 115 millimeters. At that point, down here, I mean, hell, it's got a 110 millimeter cutting edge, which is 4.4-inch cutting edge. We've got 10-inch knife at 25.5 millimeters. This is starting to get like stupid, like the knives I really like from Cold Steel, right? I mean, so the Frenzy and stuff like that, I really like them. So yeah, this is that, but this is way heavier than the Frenzy, let me tell you that. But yeah, I mean, I like when Cold Steel does the XL stuff, the holdout in the XL and that kind of thing. So this goes right along with them. And my Viking knife from Dirk Hofmeister, from Midgard's Messer, and just all kinds of knives that come to mind, including the Goliath, including the Mammoth from Midnight Cat Studios, which I had tested, and that Vanus 4E. I mean, the Vanitas, oh man, that was, yes, that's real. That's real. So, boy, this is just great. Let me get calipers on you. 0.6 of an inch, so yeah, it's pretty thick. 15.4, 15.7 millimeters. Blade stock, I'm sure, is 2 millimeters. No, but it's only 4. That's not bad. 0.16. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Kicks right open. It's not a flipper, and that's fine. And it's that's lockup. That's almost 50%. It's 40%. It's all on there right now. So I mean, you can just lock this puppy out. Now you can move it, I think, a little bit, and maybe that's why. Yeah, I moved it just ever so slightly before it hit the back of that, and then no. So we'll take it apart, take a look, because I'm going to want to pull these bearings and put some KPL on them anyhow, so we might as well do that. Just going to have all kinds of fun. I should have printed the picture out that Chad Candazar did. Candazar, he lives in Kansas, and he took these scales and dyed them blue, and I mean, it was like that color, blue. But you could make these purple. I mean, this neutral color here, you can do a lot to it if you want, or you can leave it this natural jade. And see, I'm torn. I'd love to have it blue, but then I want another pair of jade scales too, because I like the jade. It's made in the jade. And you know what? Here's your ergo pattern. And really, here's first finger, second finger, and the rest is neutral. And it fits just fine. And you know, you got a back porch that's fenced, it's glassed in and nothing. I mean, it's crazy. You got patio on the back. There's plenty of room for big hands, that's for sure. And reverse grip, comfortable too, but she's a wild, big old hoss, isn't she? And one thing I've noticed is when I let this thing go, you got to watch it because you got this see this little nub right here? Right there when it's hitting my thumb. That's it. And then it's going to swing past that. So let's check that out. If that gets past my thumb, then I got really nothing left. And it could be a close call to getting cut. So you got to be a little careful because she swings free. She really does. This is, see that? And she just tumbles back around. I mean, it's very much like that. So, you be respectful if you want to have digits. You can actually leave it hung up on that detent ball like this, because the blade's so heavy, all you need is just a little oomph, and it'll break over that detent ball just like that. And then you've already got your thumb out of the way. You preserved the integrity of your digits. Oh, baby. See, I knew it. I knew she was coming to give me the hello kiss. I'm here, but, oh yeah. Blade to handle length, that's all good. Design flow, little weird that we have this little teeny gap in there, because if we didn't, that'd be just fine, you know, as this line runs right down in the bolster. So it's good to go. I'm okay with that. I'm glad it's not a bigger gap than that. Oh, wow. Pew, slap. You got this, you got a little choil up in here. You can get up on here, and you might need to, because that's 4.5-inch blade. I mean, that's insane, and I don't trust you. Here we go. Nice. The detent's not very strong. First of all, you got about 500 pounds of blade. So you get that going, it's going to go past the damn detent ball like Grant took Richmond, right? It's like, I didn't even feel you, damn it. It's like having a monster truck and going over a parking lot, you know, speed bump. You wouldn't even feel it till you hit the 56 Buick you hit and go over that. And then you go, okay, I felt that one. This one, yeah, this is nothing. I don't care about no stinking detent ball. We don't care. We're past it. So, yeah, there you go. You can slap it open like that, too, if you want. But detent, very, very, pretty light. It's okay. I don't know what you're going to do to beat that when you get into a big, heavy blade swinging out like that. How are you going to defeat it from being able to do that? So it's okay, but it's no better than a 3.8 on my detent scale. You know, it'll hold it here, but just a light little stop and go, and she's breaking over it. Oh yeah. Where is my balance point? There's my balance point on the knife. pass through, it's really easy to disengage this, but be careful. Be careful. You're going to draw some blood. You don't want to be on Xaralto blood thinner when you do either. So, yeah, leave it alone. Be respectful. I'm not figuring that I have any chance of touching that blade here, so we're good. As far as I'm concerned, I'd like to have a natural G10 backspacer on here. Just kind of like I added to my Spyderco Para 2. I mean, I like adding a backspacer. That's just a thing for me, you know, backspacer. So this all being opened, you know, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to add one. No chance the aftermarket's going to get after this. But right now I'm looking at White Mountain and they're all open for these. But these are going to sell out fast and they'll be gone. That's it. That's how Maxace plays. They come out with crazy stuff and then it just sweeps away. And then, you know, 4 months from now they'll be going, hey, do you know where I can get one? No, I don't. Come and gone, my friend. Well, let's see what we got here. Okay, number eights. Okay, I'm good with number eights. Oh, nice and not welded together, not crapped together, not over tightened and cranked and yanked. Of course, famous last words now, right? No, that's easy. You know, just some of the knives. I mean, I was fighting on some of the knives, and I just go, there's no point in that. No point in that. But those are like the ones I end up in fights with are things like CRKT and Kershaw. And I guess since they sell a lot of their knives through big box stores, they don't want Lunchbox Joe to take it apart ever. And maybe there's a good reason not to, because who gives a crap? I mean, you know, it's not like it's a forever knife when it's $45. Let me see what we're doing here. I may have a situation where I'm going to have to take this pocket clip out because I don't know if it goes into this back standoff here. I know the other one doesn't. So let's pull just this one, and then let's see where we are with this. Okay, come on. Get one side after the other here. Okay, now what am I doing? Wiggle, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, we got it off. Ooh, it's clean. It's clean. Look at that. Look at that stop. Whew. Mama. Oh, okay, so they got two. They got one for open, one for close. Okay. Because I'm looking, going, what the hell is that? Yeah, that's when it's open, bank, and when it closes there. Not every knife has, you know, a lot of knives have the same one for both open and closed. Okay, D shape. So that's why that popped apart. But the screws were easy to extract. And, hello, multi-row ceramic bearings? Yes, indeed. All day long. I think more knives need to have them. Gives you such nice wide support for a blade, doesn't it? Instead of just a little ring, little teeny ring on the inside. And, you know, you got all that blade to support in here to stabilize. And I just think that just does a lot better job. Oh, baby. I only see this on Tucson knives. They put a nice little detent ramp in there. No wonder she goes right over that detent ball. So easy. Look at the ramp. It's for handicapped detent balls to help them get to the top of the blade surface area. Right up through there. No stair step for you to have to jump over. Wow, that is sweet. Okay, we'll keep you. You crazy bastard. And what do we got? Okay. D-shaped. Ooh, feels light. I'm sure it's steel. Yeah, it's steel. Okay. But let's put you back in there. And we got to put you back in the right way. But you know, everything feels like it's put in a good place here. It's solid. I like the hardware, don't you? I like this G10 translucent jade. I don't know if I want to dye it or not, damn it. Maybe if I dye it blue, but then I'll want to go back to the G10. I need a second set of scales, what I need. And this is also clean. So I'm going to put it back together. But I'm going to put some KPL on here. And then give me that blade back. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, they kind of buffed and polished right around there too, didn't they? They made her nice. Okay. Next. Yeah, this comes apart and goes together really, really nice. And we can always make it even more dangerous for myself. So I can just put a little lube on the handicap ramp so that detent ball really slides by it and comes after me with ferocity. And then, of course, we got these two stops that we got to line up here. But come on. What are we laying down on? Okay, down with you, buddy. And okay, I guess we are pushed together. There we go, snap. Okay, now I know we're there. And let's see. Well. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. You know, this is not, this is not difficult at all. We got a number 6, but the number 6 is because it's, no. Are we lined up, boys? I don't know. Let me make sure we got these others intact first. Didn't feel like the threads were in the correct position. So first I'm going to make sure this is all lined up and locked down. And I'm kind of backing it off because it just didn't feel right. But it is, I believe. Okay, now we're done. Now let's come back to this. I just didn't feel like I had it threaded correctly. Still don't. Now I do. Okay, now I do. Okay. Well, sometimes. There we go, and everything's in here. I don't know if I over tightened it. It's certainly centered. Well, I don't think I over tightened it. She still wants to come bite me. Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? That's a thing. All right, we're back with the Sandstorm. The Sandstorm K. And she's a big dog. A lot of fun. Like the design a lot. I guess it's the blade design I really, really like. The handle's pretty neutral. Not overwhelming there. Maybe you could have put a different handle on it, actually, and I might have liked it better, but wow, it's good and hardy in the hand at 6/10 of an inch there. It's pretty intuitive, you know, the way you get a grip on this thing, so not bad at all. I like it. It's definitely a keeper in my big knife drawer. That's for sure. Big knives, we like them. I'm going to do a video on big knives here, and we're going to pull out some big ones and talk about the granddaddies. I'm going to leave you to it. Hey, subscribe to my channel. We have crazy knives in here, and we have a lot of fun as well. because we love them knives. So you guys stay sharp.